Hi, Virgo. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading does not resonate at all, don't try to make it fit. And this reading is for the Virgo collective, so Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Cusp viewers of this reading, but also any cross watchers are welcome. Spirit, what is coming in for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know at this time? Spirit, show Virgo what they need to know. We have marriage and we have concern coming out together. So, marriage is a commitment. It could be love, but it doesn't have to be. It can also be business, but it is a commitment. And then concern. You or someone else in your energy could be in concern. Spirit, what else for Virgo? What do they need to know? And we have thoughts. So someone could be heavily thinking about you here, or you could be heavily thinking about someone or something in your life. We do have high honor on the bottom of the deck. You could be receiving some kind of position of authority, getting some kind of recognition or reward for merit with high honor. Um, this could be a lot of people holding you in high honor, or just one person. We do see thoughts and concern. So somebody could be in their thoughts, someone could be concerned and holding you in high honor here. But high honor, and we are going to clarify these cards and try to get to the bottom of what's going on, but high honor is important to this reading in some way. Spirit, help me clarify the cards for Virgo. Why is marriage here? Okay. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I am feeling like that there is someone in your energy, who feels this Five of Pentacles. They feel lack and they're wanting to come forward. But I feel like they're kind of going back and forth in their mind. They're not really taking action at this time. They're going back and forth in their mind. They're confused here. Five of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles to Seven Pentacles. They're going back and forth in their mind. They feel this left out in the cold. They feel Six of Cups, which is that nostalgia. They're thinking back about you and they want to come. I feel like they want to come towards you here. This is someone with marriage. You could have had a commitment with this person. They could want commitment with you now. You have Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I want to dig just a little bit deeper. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles here. So many pentacles. This is someone who I feel like does want stability and security. They want to work on the connection. This is someone I feel like sees you as being that Nine of Pentacles. Someone who's good on your own. You're doing fine on your own. Spirit, show me the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and Six of Cups. Why are they here? This is someone really wanting like stable, secure. They want Ten of Pentacles. The home, the family, stability, and security now. Maybe they didn't want that in the past, but now they want that. Spirit, show me Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Why are they here? Page of another pentacle. Page of Pentacles. Despite the fact that we're seeing so many pentacles, I really don't. I mean, for some of you, this could be about a business, a work thing, but I'm really feeling like for most of you, this is not. This is a commitment, a marriage and love, a relationship. This is someone coming in to offer you something in the material world. It could be a small gift. It could be that commitment that we're talking about. Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is someone who is taking action here. I feel like they've been going back and forth in their mind and confused about whether or not they should come in. But this is someone who is taking action. It doesn't necessarily mean that you had a commitment with this person. This person, I feel like, wants a commitment with you now. They want that Ten of Pentacles with you. They see you as a soulmate energy. For some of you, it could be a past person. But I just feel like for a lot of you, I feel like there is this connection with this person and they feel that connection. Spirit, show me Page of Pentacles. Why is it here? we should be able to get more of an idea if this is past energy, a past person, or someone new. And it may play out differently for everyone. I definitely feel like this person's sitting around and they're thinking about things like conversations you've had. I feel like it's someone you know, whether you've been in a relationship with them or not. Spirit, show me the Page of Pentacles. They could be looking through text messages. They could be just thinking back about conversations that you've had. Spirit, show me Page of Pentacles. But they definitely feel that feeling of being not in your inner circle with the Five of Pentacles. We have Justice, Libra energy, and the Seven of Wands. This is someone that wants to come in. They want to balance out things with you. They're determined here with the Seven of Wands. They're determined that they're coming forward and they're wanting to balance out things here with you in some way. For some of you, this definitely could be a person from your past. Let me dig a little deeper. King of Wands, masculine fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone, strength. Strong Leo with this, but this is someone determined. They are determined to come forward. King of Wands takes action. He is determined. He goes after what he wants. And that's the energy that they are in. They want to balance out things with you. And for some of you, it could be a past energy, wanting to balance things out because things were not balanced between the two of you in the past. But I don't necessarily feel that this is past energy. I think for some of you, it's going to play out that way. For others of you, it's someone new. Spirit, show me concern. They could have fire in their chart. They don't have to. But the King of Wands is someone who goes after what they want. They're very determined. They take action. They could be an entrepreneur. They're someone who's very charismatic. Spirit, show me concern. Page of Cups. And Judgment. So yeah, I do feel like this could definitely be a past person. Five of Wands. Someone that you had conflict with. Someone that you've had conflict with. Someone that is coming back around from the past and coming back in with an apology to balance things out. But I also feel like this is someone who is concerned about being vulnerable with you. This is someone that knows they have to come with emotion. We keep seeing pentacles here, stability and security, and I feel like they're very focused on that. That's what they want. They want that long-term commitment. But this is something that may not be easy for them, this emotion. And they know that they have to come in bringing emotion, bringing in an apology, but also bringing in emotion. Spirit, show me the Page of Cups. Why is it here? Okay. Two of them just flew out, so let me grab them. Wow. And you have the Strength card with the Ace of Swords. This is something very difficult. I feel like coming in, there's an apology that needs to be taking place here. There's emotion that needs to be given. Look at them all still on the Seven of Wands. We still see the Seven of Wands. They are determined. Strength card, Leo energy. They are determined to come in and have a truthful conversation. What's going to be difficult, I feel like, is the emotional part of this for them. I'm just curious. Knight of Wands now. Taking action, taking brave, impulsive action. Didn't we see the Knight of Wands over there? I felt like we did. Yeah, taking brave, impulsive action forward. This may be someone who wasn't consistent in the past. Maybe they didn't want commitment. Maybe they were in and out. Maybe they were playboy, playgirl energy. Spirit, show me Strength and Ace of Swords. But this is someone now wanting to have a conversation with you. I think it's going to be a difficult conversation for them to have because they know that they got to not only just apologize, but bring emotion to this conversation. Spirit, show me Strength and the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Feminine air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. There they are. Knight of Wands again showing up. But we also saw them as the King of Wands. Definitely could have fire in their chart. They don't have to. They're taking that brave, impulsive action forward. And why is it brave, impulsive action? Because they know they're going to meet the Queen of Swords when they come in. You could have, air in your chart here with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to. But they know that you are not going to come in all lovey-dovey towards them. And they know that they have to be honest, because the Queen of Swords will see right through anyone being deceptive. The Queen of Swords doesn't want to deal with a playboy, playgirl type energy. She's very fair. She'll listen to what someone has to say, but if they don't come at her correctly, she will cut them out. You and disregard gender. No gender in tarot. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us. Spirit, show me thoughts. Why is thoughts here for Virgo? The Nine of Pentacles. I think we saw that over there. Yeah, they are thinking about this, and they're feeling very stuck. Pisces energy with the Hangman. They've been feeling very stuck about coming forward because they feel like you're doing well on your own. All they can offer you is that Pentacle, because you're already doing well on your own. You almost have the Ten of Pentacles all by yourself. You don't really need them, and that's how they feel. They feel like you don't really need them. You're doing okay on your own. This is someone who's I feel like very focused on pentacles, but that's not necessarily money. It can just be the stability and the security and being comfortable. And they see you as being doing well on your own, and that you don't really need them. Spirit, show me Nine of Pentacles. So they've been feeling stuck about coming forward, but I do feel like they're going into the King of Wands energy, where they are, and we saw the Knight of Wands, which is taking action. Spirit, show me Nine of Pentacles, because I feel like they've been in concern and in their thoughts about this for a while and not coming forward because of that. But I do feel like they're going to do what they have to do. This is someone who is holding you in high honor. Spirit, show me the Nine of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Wow. That's your energy, Virgo and Pisces. And the Magician. Look at that. The High Priestess and the Magician. There's something really magical about you here. You're someone who is so intuitive, so much going with the flow of the universe. And they know that. They know they have to come in order to manifest this. They have to come in the right way, because you will see through any subterfuge that they try to fling at you. Spirit, show me the High Priestess. They know they got to be real. Spirit, show me the High Priestess. Eight of Cups. And the Five of Swords. Page of Swords. This is someone who has been watching you. They've been deep in their thoughts. They could be stalking your social media, driving by your home, your work, whatever. This is someone who's been keeping track of you, keeping up with what you're doing. This is someone that you had a very difficult ending with, where this person may have made you walk away feeling defeated from this connection. But I feel like they know that if they don't come in the right way, that you will just walk right away from this connection. You won't hesitate to walk away if they don't come in the right way. And I feel like that's why they've been feeling stuck on figuring out how can they come in. Maybe they've been, hesitant about telling you some truth, having some kind of truthful conversation. They're worried about opening up and being vulnerable to you and stuff. And that's kept them stuck, I feel like. But they're coming to the realization that that is the only way that there's even a chance that you're not going to turn around and walk away. Spirit, give me an oracle card for God. Oh, that was fast. We have two of them, and I'm going to take them both. The Watchtower of the North, which is winter. So something could be coming in towards winter. There could have been an ending or something in the winter time, but winter could be significant to this reading. And then we have Lord God, masculine. And I'm going to read both of these to you. Watchtower of the North, winter. You're going through a dark night of the soul. Surrender and release. Persist, the rewards will be life-changing. You are metamorphosizing. Rest and rejuvenate. The ancestors are connecting with you. Invoke your dark side with harm to none. And I do feel like this is someone that may have put you in that dark night of the soul. But I also feel like this person is now going through a dark night of the soul. We have Lord God. Your emotions have influenced you. Logic needs to be used at this time. Do not accept the first offer that's presented. Draw strength from past experiences. This situation calls for you to be rational. Being highly driven and competitive serves you well right now. Be a rebel. Wow. So, don't be this Queen of Swords. Be logical, don't be emotional. Don't let emotions only swerve you one way or the other here. Um, make this person work for it, because I do feel like they deserve to have to work for you, because you are someone. You came out as the high priestess magician combo here. You are someone who this person should definitely hold you in high honor, but because the universe definitely holds you in high honor. Okay, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.